Motherfucking Good Guys episode. Damn, I be fucking that joint up. Fuck it. It's the motherfucking Good Guys podcast. What's up, man? I can't multitask. I'm
episode what? 76?
76. We in this motherfucker.
Gang.
How the fuck? Did we do a 69 joke for episode 69?
Freaky Diggy.
Oh, yeah, we did. We childish, I know. Motherfucker A Slick and Real in here, man. We gonna start straight with the fuck shit.
You say what it do?
Look, so I seen a little headline today. Shit said a woman was arrested in Florida for having, like, phone sex with her man that was locked up. Her dude locked up. You know, now in the jails and shit, you can do, like, the virtual motherfucking...
Oh, so that was beyond phone sex. That was like, she was on Zoom with the shit?
Yeah, virtual phone sex.
That's porn.
Like, so?
She got a license for that?
Shut the fuck
Her ass getting arrested.
Since when is it wrong to do that shit for a nigga in jail?
Was she in public?
It's a fucking FaceTime call.
So she whipped her titties out on FaceTime?
Titties, playing with her, all that good shit.
Yeah, more power to her.
That's a charge, though?
Indecent exposure.
How? Nigga, I'm not outside. I'm on fucking FaceTime in the jail.
Look, bro. We already know you can't send nudes to jails, bro.
For real?
You didn't know that?
Fuck out of here. I know niggas that do that.
Nah, if you locked up, you can't just... She mail you some pictures. She can mail you pictures, but it can't be nudes. It gotta be like a bra, panties, bikini.
That's cheese. You know that? I'm never getting locked up ever, bro.
She gotta be like a little sundress or something, like...
Bite me. The fuck am I supposed to do with that?
And then you be really mad because all your niggas in jail gonna be looking at that bitch too. So you, yeah, man.
But a charge for some phone sex though?
I'm pretty sure it's a misdemeanor, so she just pay a fine and should get out. Don't do it again.
Y'all come put me in cuffs for this shit? So you saying if my girl locked up, I can't virtual FaceTime her in her cell and whack my shit right quick for her?
You can, but then
I'm gonna catch a charge.
Oh, he the one that did it.
No, she did. She was on the joint going crazy, they said. Damn. They had that shit all in detail like they was watching the shit.
They was.
Yes, they was.
They was.
That's some creepy wild.
You don't know when you on the jail call, they listening. When you on the video calls, they watching. Motherfucker. When you typing shit, they reading.
Bullshit.
That's all fine and dandy. Go arrest a bitch if she try and smuggle drugs in the fucking prison or something.
Not smuggle that coochie.
Yeah, like, try and get my man a
smuggling coochie to the inmates. She deserves an award.
They real life trying like fucking nigga head up in there, bro. Like that shit fucked up to me. I want to start a petition.
Shout out her.
Free Shorty, she real.
Smuggling coochie to the
she
inmates.
just trying to help her man out with his years and shit.
The CEOs in that joint like, hey, yo, look at Shorty. Come in. Yeah, she became a porn star.
It's wild. That's a charge. Oh, damn. That's another charge. Oh, shit. That's two charges.
Now she probably mad at him. Man, this nigga done got me locked the fuck up. I don't think that's her first time knowing the shit, though. Like, it's... I'm racking my brain over here. If y'all can't tell, like, what the fuck? Yeah. A charge for that shit? I don't know what world we living in no more, man.
America.
2021.
These motherfucker can sex traffic children, but you can't show your adult pussy on camera.
Shit is crazy, man.
Yeah.
It's a cold world.
Cold world.
Y'all see that shit? The nigga was... I don't even know how this fucking story went, but the nigga pretty much watched this girl get kidnapped and shit.
I just saw that shit.
What? You ain't see that shit, bro?
I said
somehow, some way, the nigga was inside his house type shit. And he's watching his girl from the window get kidnapped at gunpoint.
He said that
according
shit.
To him, exactly.
Man, it was the fake. Hit the 911 call. I seen better acting than porn. This nigga is like, oh my God.
That was your go-to, my nigga.
That nigga.
Second time in what? We be 5 minutes in? That's the second time this nigga said something about porn in 5 minutes.
Nah, that acting was
porn. Bad acting, though.
Oh my God. He was calm as shit to be.
Yeah, bro. Like,
he set that up.
Yeah. And then the other nigga that found the body sound like that nigga in the fake voice and shit.
Damn, she dead?
Oh yeah. She ain't make it.
Yeah, immediately.
She ain't make it. Yeah.
I don't think they already arrested the nigga that did the shit.
Oh, man, that was he was a co-conspiracy.
A little too light about this. Damn.
Nah, so I was just about to flip it. Now,
I was light about that.
Um,
What the fuck going on?
How I want to ask this? Because when I first seen it, I was reading the comments and shit.
Yeah, the comments
Of
threw
course,
me
people
off.
was on his ass talking about he probably set the shit up, all that good shit. That's the comments I seen.
Nah, the comments I saw was like, yeah, what type of man let his girl just get kidnapped and shit? Like,
Which is kind of fucked up, right?
yeah, like if he don't got no gun and the nigga got a gun, he's. I mean, but she did.
You
die,
can't
though.
just be looking out the window.
Window.
Like,
You
it's
can't
a
just
bad
look
look, fool.
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
I ain't even gonna hold you.
Look, you gotta go out there, bro.
So you gotta go out there. You got a
'Cause
knife.
one-
You got a knife in the kitchen. He don't see you coming.
No bullshit.
So you better get some nuts that day. Yeah.
No bullshit.
Definitely not just call out or whatever.
Because look, if I'm her brother, cousin, sister,
You
I'm
did
on
that.
your ass.
Then that's the
You know what I'm
thing.
saying? I
Even
don't
if
care
you
what the
don't,
police say,
even
I'm
if you
on
don't
your
got a
ass.
gun, bruh, you see the motherfucker force her into a car. Go get your ass into the car and
Follow.
Yeah. The fuck are you doing, bro? You
Report
just sitting on your
something,
ass.
something, motherfucker. Don't just watch and say, oh my God.
Yeah, he called the police. This is crazy.
I'm on their ass.
Yeah.
I'm running them off the road. Or the nigga hop out the car, I'm running his ass over. Nigga, oh fuck.
Now I'm just wondering, like, is that some shit to get at him, or is that like one of her old niggas or something?
I don't like that. That situation feels real. I don't like that. Recipe to her. Hopefully she finds peace. That sounds very dark.
And if he didn't have nothing to do with that shit, even though he is a sucker, I hope you can get over that shit too, 'cause that's tough.
I ain't gonna say he had nothing to do with that, but it is a bad look. That 911 call was
Definitely
horrible.
a sucker.
That shit was horrible. That nigga, oh my goodness.
First of all, if your girl dropping you off or something, she's supposed to pull off already.
So she dropped him off.
He was inside, so that's what I guess.
Or she was coming to see him. I can't remember.
Yeah, that might have been it too.
Yeah, I think she was coming to see him. And they caught her ass. Yeah.
Sound like a setup.
Yeah, it sound like
Nah, Mo, did he kill her and then just try to say she got kidnapped?
Nah, nigga already got arrested for that shit. It wasn't him.
Yeah, it was another nigga, but that don't mean he wasn't
This is a wild time to
co-conspiracy.
switch this shit. I don't know. This shit.
Nigga said
I didn't even know about this. This don't be left right
That
now.
shit crazy
Ain't
as
nothing
hell,
about
bro. They been on his ass all week almost. Bro.
Yeah,
I ain't nothing about this. What the
I
fuck?
just heard it today.
That's crazy.
And all this comes off of Shorty dropping her girl into the motherfucking flood and shit.
Oh man, we didn't talk about that last week.
That was this week, wasn't it?
No, that was last week.
Saturday.
For real?
Friday night it happened, man.
It
happened Friday night.
Well, if you
Or
don't
Saturday
know,
night.
because some of our listeners not in the city type shit. In our city, it was a lot of fucking rain last weekend and shit. Somewhere, that was VA all the time.
That's Virginia out there.
Motherfucking,
Hashtags the club.
It was flooded out there. Motherfucker trying to get his girl across the street.
Not normal flooding, by the way. This was like the
That shit was
Mississippi.
like
It was the Mississippi River. Like
yeah,
this was
bruh.
this was definitely
That shit
Anacostia
was
River
like-
out of nowhere. Like,
At least 3 feet up type
Yep.
shit. And these motherfuckers decided to walk across the street together.
but you leaving out the fact that little homie, I don't know what he is, but he was like at most 135, 140,
That's
soaking
real.
wet. You know what I'm saying? Soaking wet. I'm not coming for her weight at all.
Literally
but
soaking wet.
She was a little thick mama. You know what I'm saying? Looking good. She shouldn't have been on that boy back. You know what I'm saying? He knew better than that. Like,
I heard different stories of this shit. I heard the regular, like, that was a dude and a girl. I heard that was the stud and the girl. And
I heard that.
the big nigga that came to the rescue was actually her boyfriend type shit.
nah, I ain't hear that.
I heard a whole bunch of shit, bro. Somebody DM'd me and said...
That's fucked up. Cause nigga, how you get over there? She's still in the club. If that was the case.
Somebody DM'd me and said they was out there for like a little minute looking for their keys after that, which that fucking sucks, right?
Believable though. 'Cause you can't do
Yeah, bro, you just was in the flood. You know where them joints went.
But past that, you ain't see the shoes. Shorty had her Adidas in her hand, Shorty on her back, purse on her arm. When she fell, you just see the shoes just roll away down the Mississippi River, like they just going down the road.
I really want to get in contact with them, and I just want to ask them how they whole night was, type shit. Like,
I found
after
Cuz
that?
Instagram, the one that picked him up. I
Big
found his
dude.
Instagram, but I ain't found the other two.
Man, that's funny as shit, man. Y'all want to laugh? Find that video. What y'all want to talk about next?
Eat your Wheaties, guys. Eat your Wheaties.
Go to the gym. Don't skip leg day.
Eat your Wheaties.
Everybody was talking about they need to work on the arms and shit.
Do your squats.
That's the legs, man.
Your lunges.
Gotta lift with your legs.
You always got people prepared for a flood.
Because if you peek, motherfucker legs locked up and that motherfucking water takes
Slip. See, nah, it really slip. That foot, you lose that foot and it's over.
Oh, that shit was bad, dog.
See, now it really got all bad. Because the female, I'm saying, she started to stand up at a point in time. Like, she caught her footing, right?
Then the nigga was
Pulled her back down. That's when she started throwing them punches, like, get the fuck off me. But I wasn't mad at her for that, because at this point, she trying to save herself, and you pulling her down. Like,
that's tough, man.
It's tough, man. It was just
With
tough.
that ride home, like,
That was all bad. They both of them soaking wet. Shorty was
Man,
submerged. She was submerged for like 3 seconds like a crocodile. Like
you
know
really
what
could
I'm
have
saying?
swam through that shit if you wanted to.
Bruh, she really was under the water for like a crocodile for a minute. Like, that shit's crazy. Hopefully they...
If that's before the club, that's even tougher. Like,
They're
you just
okay.
came all the way down here.
And then COVID is still out here. Man, that whole week, like, you just thinking of all the shit that could have went wrong.
Oh, you know they got a cold right now.
Bruh.
They coughing and sneezing like shit right
Bruh.
now.
You think Cuz got her number? You think she was too mad to give her number?
Nah. I think she calmed down as soon as the nigga picked her up like that.
I would have definitely got her number. I would have had to. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, right in front of your nigga too. I don't,
Yeah,
at this
sorry,
point,
bro.
I don't give a fuck if I'm that nigga.
Yeah. Not necessarily, but Saudi was fat as shit. She did not come to the club looking that good for you to drop her in the water.
Yeah, man, that's tough. Like, remember when I told y'all I left the money for my date and shit, so I just turned around. I ain't even tried, like, saw it. I think as the nigga that dropped her in the water, you gotta pull one of them. Like, just go home.
go home?
Yeah, bro.
Y'all rode together, though.
You took an L, my nigga.
Your phone in the water, so you can't call the Uber.
Shit, their keys was too, according to Shawty at the end.
That's just all bad, man. We pray for them.
Tragic.
They alright though.
Tragic.
They alright though. Just gotta get past that shit. Good thing is nobody saw their faces.
Right.
And nobody got their Instagram, so
It gotta be somebody with a different
people
angle.
know. People
I need
know
a
who it
different
is,
angle.
but everybody ain't gonna know. Like, fuck that shit. They might as well go on Good Morning America or some shit though. I thought they was gonna do that. I would have capitalized on that shit. Came out with my own little flotation devices.
That'd be like Ellen. Ellen the one that be doing the viral video people and shit.
Oh, shit.
Y'all made her mad, so.
Who made her mad?
The word.
The cancel culture.
Wow, what they do to Ellen?
They
made her
They gave her a show.
yeah, they-
Well, she was mean at work or whatever.
She do seem like a bitch. I mean,
Anyway, what y'all think about this Jay Crowder shit?
What happened with this?
you can't even go
See,
smack
I'm
nowadays.
glad, because you adamant, like, you don't fuck with the white girl, so I'm glad you here.
He a basketball player. He made it to the dream of
I
being
was
in the
raised
league.
properly.
And he play at
Man.
Phoenix, so you know it's all white bitches on
Look,
that.
what the fuck did he do wrong? He made it to the dream of being in the NBA. Ain't this the goal to fuck white bitches? Like,
No. Shut the fuck up.
I don't see nothing wrong.
I don't see nothing
Nah, that nigga.
Look, these DMs is goofy. I don't care who the fuck
What
it
happened,
is.
man? I get to the
Look,
point.
The DMs is, hey love, you have my attention. See, Sports Center. Hey love, you have my attention. Send me your snap, please. Sorry, I don't know if you're into black guys or not.
Oh shit.
That's his 3 lines to shoot his shot.
He should have known he was getting screenshotted after
Yeah,
he
right
said
when you
that.
said that.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bruh. I'm not mad at you for going smack at the white girl. Can't be mad at that, do you, bruh?
Hey.
You like what you like, do you?
I'm mad. Shut up, man.
It's the way you do it, though, bruh. I'm never mad at niggas that fuck with white girls. But it's the niggas that fuck with white girls and be like, oh, I can't fuck with the black girls, or do weird shit like this where they use the...
Race,
It's weird, bro.
slide in there.
I don't know if you... Like, now, like, why an NBA player should never have to stoop so low as to be like, I don't know if you fuck with black dudes.
All I'm saying is, you might say they're stupid low, He might be just checking his bases. I ain't trying to fuck no racist white bitch.
At least let him DM back first.
Yeah.
Like, you looking thirsty right now, nigga.
True. You're fucking rich.
3 messages back to back to back, looking way thirsty on
let me get your
Snapchat.
Snapchat.
Yeah, Snapchat too.
That was the joint that
I'm more so into what you said earlier. You ain't gotta hop in a DM because you can hit a party and pull whatever white bitch is there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Nah, that was the Mad TV joint. I was like, hey, let me get your number.
Right. Then you try and get the Snapchat, which makes me think you a nasty nigga because you try and make
he
the
asked her
messages
for the
disappear.
Snapchat?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
you
weird.
on Instagram, but you try and get
you
the
going
snap.
smack like you a regular nigga, bro. What you
Yeah, bro.
What the fuck you doing?
This message could have been, you try and fly out here.
Yeah. Trying to fly to LA. Where he at right now? Phoenix. They trying to come to Phoenix? I don't know. That's not necessarily a appeal. It's hot as
Let's
fuck.
go see some cactuses.
See the desert. Let's go look at some sand.
Fucking tumbleweed.
Fucking hot as fuck out there.
Man, while we on sports,
Right.
I seen that a fucking football team called Terrell Owens for some reason.
What, wide receivers coach?
Yeah, no, man. Wide receiver.
Hey, come on now. We've been done with this since 09. What the fuck?
They said they called him, bro.
He been doing this off and on since 2007, fool.
If Terrell Owens step on the fucking football field this year, bro.
I've seen him still run a 40 and he was like 2 inches
Oh,
behind
go play
Tyreek Hill.
Canada.
When you go get smacked out there a couple times,
Go
them
play in
bones start
Canada. Why
hurting,
don't you
nigga.
go to Canada and run some fans up out there, bro?
I don't know. That's a good idea. That's a good point.
You don't just have some kids and play catch with them in the yard or something. It's over,
Right,
bro.
stop training the next
What the fuck
generation.
is wrong with you?
Like,
Teach the
yeah.
young niggas, bro.
He was too old to be going out there getting hit, yeah.
And all he can really
Bob
play,
used to be
and no
like
matter
that.
how fast he is, all he can play is tight end. He can't play wide receiver no more. He gotta play tight end.
What contending team wants an old ass wide receiver?
Tampa
out
Bay.
there? Jesus Christ, that'll blow me.
They'd be the ones.
Yeah.
They don't got enough motherfuckers on the field over
They
there.
don't got old motherfuckers on the field.
Right,
Got
they
time
need more,
for Brady and Gronk.
more AARP members.
No bullshit.
While we on Florida football, y'all want to go ahead and hop right into this?
Hell yeah.
What's dude name? What's dude name that died? I want to get this right.
Brian Potter.
There we go. This was in what, 06 this happened?
Way back in 2006. My job, bro, 2006, I was playing for Marlow Heights Hurricanes. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, literally, playing Marlow Heights. You don't know where that's from, cool, but Marlow Heights football team, Pop won the football. Like,
Was 06 was Sean Taylor in them
Yeah.
leagues? That was before or after Sean
that
Taylor?
was.
He died 07, so
Yeah.
Anyway, the story goes, the Potter dude gets killed outside of a dorm apartment.
No, I thought he got killed inside of his apartment.
Nah,
It was
he was
outside.
outside.
It says
He
outside.
was in the
The
car.
girlfriend was inside.
The girlfriend was inside. Okay.
All these years, they never arrested nobody for doing this. And it just came out that one of his teammates
The one that did it.
was the one that did it. His pictures of
Right.
this teammate at a motherfucking...
At the game, looking over a mural of his teammate. You know how football players take a knee and pray. You know, he's right there next to the picture, like he ain't do it.
Like some real Bishop from Juice shit. Like,
Yeah. I'ma say,
stop doing shit over these females. That's what I'ma say.
that's one. If they can get away with some shit, you know, you don't. You know what I'm saying? You do janky shit like that, it always come back on you. You know what I'm saying? Like you just say, over a female, bro. I don't even want to say over a bitch. You know, I know how niggas is. We in the street. You kill a nigga over a bitch, you wild. But it was the female in question was Brian's girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? You, as his teammate, was trying to fuck, or you was trying to go smack at his girl. You know what I'm saying? They say
Even if that used to be somebody you
hold on.
fuck with, I
They say
don't
they
care.
got to a fight. And, you know, Brian played defensive
And they
lineman.
said they got his...
Yeah,
got
Brian
him
played
up out
D
of there.
line. He was at least 6'3", 6'4", 250, 270 and up. You know what I'm saying? Little. I don't remember because Jones' last name was Jones. Rashard Jones. Yeah. Whoever he was like, you know, a little defensive back. You know what I'm saying? So he at most was 5'11", 190. You know what I'm saying? But you the little janky nigga though. You know what I'm saying? You trying to go smack at your teammate girl doing all this janky shit. want to kill a nigga over a female. Like, that's it. No money involved. No hoods, no reputation, none of that. This is all because you want to fuck this nigga girl.
And he beat your ass. That shit crazy.
I also blame the Miami PD because they questioned him about that shit. He said he was nowhere around there and at his house, but now they all of a sudden got his cell phone was 2 miles away from the incident. Like, come on, if you can tell that nigga lied back then, y'all, it took 15 years.
So did they say how they found out he did it at this point?
They said somebody came forward in the community. It took 15 years though. Like, you couldn't tell that nigga was lying back then. Like, you can search into that.
Oh, random tidbit. Brian Potter was projected to be a first round draft pick.
So probably some hating shit.
Yeah, some hating shit is mixed in that too. Slim Jones, he ain't go nowhere. He got away with it and where he at. You know what I'm saying? So Brian Potter, it was his girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? He was a number 1 draft pick. You know what I'm saying? Or projected to be a number 1 draft pick. Yeah, he got killed by his teammate. Like, niggas is janky as fuck out here.
But you know what? Miami University niggas and them Florida Gator niggas.
Yeah. Florida at that point. Hey, them early 2000s. Man. They was doing some other shit down there in Florida.
As long as you can catch a motherfucking football.
No buzz.
Shit, bro, that shit. But it's no pass for shit like that. You a janky nigga, you doing janky shit over these females, bro.
Janky and goofy, like.
Goofy ass shit. You know what I'm saying?
You got away with it for a while, but you threw your shit away.
You threw your soul away.
Like,
bro, you threw your soul away. The minute everybody see that picture, you standing over in mirror of a man you killed in uniform, like you ain't do that shit.
No bullshit.
But your soul is gone for the rest of your life, fool. And after. In the afterlife. You know what I'm saying?
And they talking about somebody just came forward. I'm inclined to believe niggas knew way before that. Streets talk. I'm a firm believer in that shit.
Alright, I don't get nobody a pass on that shit, bro. Anybody involved, janky as shit. Shawty janky, cause she, at the end of the day, was fucking with 2 teammates and ain't speak up in 15 years. That shit happened right out front of the apartment she was in, so you don't know nothing. Man, yeah. Shit janky, bro. Watch the company you keep. Y'all already know them rules, fool, but reminder, watch the fucking company you keep. Watch who you confide in. Watch who you associate with. Watch who you got around your peoples. Watch who you got around your significant other. All that. You know what I'm saying? Don't think it can't be you. Cause
I mean, let's lighten the mood, guys. Well, is this lightening the mood?
Oh, shit.
Right, even darker.
No bullshit.
Further into the rabbit hole.
And tax evasion.
Right.
So, well, this kind of do got something to do with tax evasion.
No,
OnlyFans say they done with the sexual content.
I get my news back.
I heard that's cap, though. I heard it's cap. They not really doing that.
I did hear it was cap, too. I keep seeing different shit, though, so I don't know. I seen one that said it was cap because they just going to stop people from doing, like, public nudity shit or any type of, like, illegal sexual shit. Which that's cool. And then I seen one that said that shit was just all around cap type shit.
Yeah.
None of this shit I seen came from OnlyFans, by the way. So
and that's why I believe it's cap, though, because OnlyFans never seen nothing. Like, they like, nigga, what the fuck y'all talking about?
Fuck y'all talking about? Keep getting y'all money.
Right. Keep bringing my name up, nigga.
In the event that they do, because they have said...
gotta get a job.
They have
all I'm saying is
one
this.
of them.
In the event they do, all I'm saying is I might buy a few local OnlyFans. I just need full porn star status. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see the little nudes. I don't want to see the little food.
That's the finesse, though.
No.
That's what it is.
Get that shit off. You know what I'm saying? You was going to teeter. Like, you know how you get in the pool, you stick your toe in? You ain't got no time for that no more.
But you do know OnlyFans wasn't for that. For
Cannonball, motherfucker.
It wasn't for that.
Like, if you
I didn't know that, though.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They just took advantage of that shit, which is smart as hell.
It's supposed to be like for cooking and dancing.
And nobody
It's supposed to be for anything you
all
want
I'm
it to be
is,
for.
if they did take off the porn, nobody's gonna watch someone play guitar. Or,
They do it on YouTube. For
free. You know what I'm saying?
See.
You charge me $7.50 to watch you play guitar, fool. We fighting, fool.
Yeah.
I would pay $10 to learn how to play guitar from like
That's cool.
some rock band nigga.
That's cool. I get that. Like if Alicia Keys was giving like $10 guitar lessons, you tune in to her.
Yeah. But
That's kind of tight.
I think that's
you know
why
what
it's
I'm
called OnlyFans. Like you gotta have fans. Just
Yeah,
put somebody in their fans
yeah.
type shit.
But
for your fan
there
base.
are YouTube tutorials that'll teach you the same shit for
But
free.
is it Alicia Keys though?
Yeah, nah. If Alicia Keys said, yeah, $10 a month, and I'll teach you weekly how to play the piano, you're gonna pay that. Like that's fucking amazing.
If that's your shit. Yeah.
That's fucking amazing. Or like an Alvin Ailey dance studio or instructor or something. Like, that's pretty fucking cool, honestly.
I wouldn't be mad if OnlyFans did this, cause they gonna find a way. We ain't gonna lose nothing, bro. They gonna find a fucking way. They gonna start selling that shit directly to niggas, or they gonna put it on some other app. I nigga like it ain't that.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's all progress. You can't stop progress. Now that y'all got a way for them to be their own porn stars,
I was about to
it's not
say,
gonna
bro.
stop. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I done gave motherfuckers the thinking process to not get fucked over by these little porn industry motherfuckers.
Yep.
Cause that shit
it
is a
gave them
sham.
the blueprint of how to do it. So
Yeah.
this is going to be another. I already thought about it. Fuck it. I'm about to make an app. Nigga, y'all delete that shit.
And you talking about they gotta get a job now. That's the thing. These bitches got 2-3 jobs already. On
Nigga,
top of the
Nigga,
OnlyFans.
first of all, you talking about get a job now. They not making chump change on OnlyFans. Some of these motherfuckers pulling in 10,000, 13,000, 15,000.
Some of these motherfuckers should be able to retire in a couple
Real
years off
life,
what
put
they
in
making,
a bag,
bro.
get a month off this shit. You can't scoff at that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
That shit just like
I'm talking about really pulling that in. Like, not
I
no
don't
just
dare say
bullshit.
shit to the gamer niggas and shit, cause them niggas is making a bag.
Think of it
playing
like
them
this.
games.
If you somebody like Shelly the MC or Rico Nasty, right? You a rapper, you got a following. You know you look good. You know how many niggas just want to fuck or just want to look at you? You know what I'm saying? You create OnlyFans, you barely showing your skin, but you charging $10 a month or however much, $20 a month. You know how much money you just
by all the niggas
by
that's
all the
owning this
motherfuckers
shit
that's gonna
out.
tune in.
Man, that shit is a bag. I don't
Sheesh.
care what. I would never understand people trying to disrespect that
Yeah,
shit.
I'm not hating on that shit. Y'all ain't dumb. You dumb if you is. You die like slow.
I wish I was sexy enough.
Right. Fuck, I wish I want to see my dick like that. Damn.
Mom.
Get $20,000 just showing your dick real quick, and not on no fucking stage or something. Nah, nigga, just on your iPhone. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck.
And you can see who watching this shit.
You
can
see
block
you watching.
motherfuckers. You can
20K.
block-
Nigga.
Easy, bruh.
The fuck? And all they can do is say weird shit to you. You don't post no addresses, no nothing. All they can do is just say creepy shit at the worst. Like,
And they
the
gotta
fuck?
pay you to say that shit. That's the ding.
Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
We gave women a hustle this year. Last year, they can't come up, nigga.
All you gotta do is have the confidence to do that shit. Even if you don't, you can fake it.
Man, you mix that with the PPP and the motherfucking unemployment, these bitches eating.
Millionaires.
Oh my god, these
Motherfucking
bitches
fools,
eating, nigga. Designer, but
So look, who y'all got? Aaron Carter versus Soulja Boy in the fight.
black man. Yeah, that's me. Showed you better than us now.
Aaron John like was whooping Lamar until Lamar. I ain't gonna hold you. He was
It's
John
always
like.
that nigga,
He was
man.
John like.
He was doing what?
He was just like handling that nigga. That nigga had to push him and do all that extra hugging and
Wow.
shit. Lamar probably.
Dude, did we watch the same fight?
We just gonna play the clip of the fight over his
Right
face
over
and
him
shit.
talking. We're going to do a cut scene and him getting his ass knocked out. Cause
That
what?
shit was more like when the little brother tried to get at a big brother and the big brother just
Let him do his thing.
yeah, bruh. Nah.
The only reason Lamar ain't dropped is because they wore headgear.
Stop, bro.
He just
Did
like. Yeah, he wore headgear.
Man.
You got knocked out wearing headgear then.
He didn't get knocked out. He just didn't want no more
He
smoke.
quit.
He quit. Yeah, he just didn't want
He
no
He was on
more
the
knocked
way
out.
to getting knocked the
He
fuck
absolutely
out.
was. He stumbled several times.
But he was smart enough to know. Let me leave while I'm conscious.
Bruh.
Yeah, a nigga his
I'm saying,
size.
if he
I
tap
don't
out
know.
against Soulja Boy, it's a problem.
Yeah, oh yeah, if he's about against Soulja Boy, yeah, there's no
Soulja
excuse.
Boy stop up if that happened, bro. He
Yeah.
better hop in the ring with Aaron Carter. That might be the best shit Soulja Boy can do
Yeah,
right
it's
now,
the best
bro.
decision, I'm telling you.
Yeah, because Chris Brown would have whooped his ass. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit would have been bad. He did a spin.
He did a backflip.
He did a front flip. Yeah.
Motherfucking taking shit.
Because Chris Brown would have whooped his ass.
Yeah, that shit would
That's like a perfect fight, though.
That
Same
is a
weight
perfect
class.
Same drug addiction. Yeah.
Same drug addiction.
Yeah, that's the perfect fight.
Something wrong with you, fool. Something wrong with you, fool.
Hey, Mo, Soulja Boy used to fuck with Cat
Why
Stacks.
they
Y'all
taking
remember
so many
Cat
addicts to
Stacks?
fight? We just fighting crack addicts, man.
Bruh, like I ain't even gonna say
That's what we do with is fight addicts.
Niggas getting paid for that shit, bruh.
Yeah.
But
You ever realize how they take stuff from the street and make it legal? Or make it, mainstream?
Yeah, watch.
Big
In a couple
crackheads
years,
fight.
it's gonna be professional pit bull fights.
They just make crackheads fight.
No bullshit. In a couple years, it's gonna be professional pit bull fights.
crackheads, though.
Aaron Carter and Lamar Odom.
That's the battle of the crackers.
I forgot about them. Y'all dead ass wrong, man.
I'm wrong, but I'm
dead ass
right
wrong.
at the same time.
He the one that did the drive.
Why
Let's get
y'all
rid of
saying
that
this?
try.
I'm
I'm
just
right,
thinking of
but I
that
could be
whole
wrong,
undercard.
but I'm right,
that was the
I'm
Aaron
right.
Carter fight, bro. Like,
Huh?
it was a lot of burnt out shit on that card. That
Oh yeah.
it definitely
Like
was.
them Peter Guns getting.
It was him. It was the nigga with no neck and shit.
They doing heroin
that shit
fights.
was real
Like,
burnt out, bro.
What the fuck is this shit?
Like fucking sanctioned bum fights and shit. Niggas getting paid for it, so I ain't get y'all money, man.
Collecting a check.
Jake Paul put out a list of people he wanted to fight. Had like a bunch of UFC champions on it.
Javante Davis, when he
Had
catch that
Tank on
nigga,
the
when he
motherfucker.
catch him,
I would love to see.
he gonna
Tank
get a
hopping in
charge.
with
He
him,
gonna
bruh.
beat the shit
Taking
out
it
of
with
him.
who again?
Huh?
Tank hopping in the ring with who?
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul.
I never even
That's
thought
never
of Jake
why,
Paul
but that's
Tank
never.
when y'all was asking who would I want to see him fight. But that's perfect. I was saying
He
Canelo because
wouldn't. He said he might do Canelo in like 3 years.
no matter who it is,
Canelo will beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
But nah, Tank
Canelo
might
and
kill
Tank
him.
gonna do the
I'm
same
telling y'all,
shit
I could
to
beat
him,
Jake
bruh.
Paul in a boxing match. Give me 3 months to trade, fool. I could beat that nigga, fool. And no way, shape, or form I hopping out there with Tank little ass, fool.
Yeah,
Like, that's fucking stupid. You know what I'm
I
saying?
would
Like,
love to see that shit, man.
The fuck?
Matter of fact, the fight this weekend, he about to fight the
Not in the ring.
UFC nigga.
Oh, Tyron Woodley.
fuck.
Bruh,
Well, street fight this shit, nigga.
I think Woodley John like
if
he
he
training
lose,
with
bruh,
Floyd too.
I swear for God, if he lose, bruh,
Hey,
this is bad if he lose, bruh. Because alright, you beat up the little substitute teacher looking at you, nigga.
And you got Nate Robinson on a bad night. You know, you did your thing.
Nah, that
It was a regular
that
night.
was a regular
It was a regular night.
That was
bruh.
Tuesday,
You
nigga.
got him though. And now if you beat this nigga, he gonna really think
He
like
gonna really
hot
think
shit, bruh.
he got to take a L on this.
Well, we gonna see.
damn, man.
He was supposed to have been training with Floyd too. Yeah.
Man, Nate Robinson said he was training too.
Man, that nigga. He thought it was gonna be a street fight. He was like, yeah.
Nate Robinson ain't said a motherfucking word since that day.
No, he did do an
He
interview.
did.
He did an interview or something.
Nah, he did that Bleacher Report joint, but I
Yeah.
think it was either done before or they didn't ask him about it.
Or he didn't ask shit.
Yeah, bro.
Funny as shit. It was done before. Damn.
Damn.
Man, like that was supposed to drop if you won type shit.
Yeah.
Put that shit out right after the fight. They had to push that back.
Put it back some. You wild as shit.
How y'all feel about Kendrick leaving TDE, man?
Yeah. So was you gonna read the whole excerpt?
I don't
Close
Hell
it?
no. That shit's
I don't know
long
what
as
the-
fuck,
It was
bruh.
deep and inspirational.
You want to read it then?
No.
What was the basis of it?
All I got was that this is his last album on TDE. He moving on to do his own thing type shit, which I already knew was coming. You already, the rollout for it already started last year before the pandemic hit, for real.
How you figure?
He did some shit last year. He dropped like a promotional video or some shit.
Yeah, this nigga wrote a chapter book.
Yeah, that shit long as fuck.
Yeah, basically just saying he not even walking away. Just it's gonna be his last album. I'm more so amped about the album than him leaving TDE.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
I want to hit this last drop. You know?
I'm amped about him leaving too, cause that makes way for all the dope ass TDE artists to have
yeah,
more shine type
more
shit.
shine.
Cause everybody waiting on Kendrick.
Yeah, but was everybody really waiting on Kendrick, or was it more so just he was the number one artist? He was the big dog on the set.
I think he's such a big artist that everybody
Who's
was
waiting
always
on
waiting on him. Like
Really
he ain't
waiting
dropping
on
like some years type shit. So.
Yeah, like you said, he's waiting on him. SZA, Schoolboy probably was number 3.
Right.
I
Or
feel
J
it.
Rock, like they
J
get around
Rock,
getting the train.
Reason.
But they got young niggas like Isaiah Rashad and Reason they gotta make room for.
Yeah,
So.
Isaiah Rashad definitely.
Kendrick just outgrew that shit. Same thing with J. Cole.
Yeah.
Same thing with Drake. Like,
And it says it's time for him to have his own label, own
you don't
situation.
think of Drake is Young Money no more. You don't think of J. Cole is Rock Nation or whatever.
For sure. It's time to evolve. It's time to evolve. That's all.
Maybe he just gonna stop doing music.
That's a possibility too.
But
I don't think so.
I think that's a detriment.
Yeah, I think he about to do his J. Cole shit. I think he's gonna start his own label, find his own artist.
Kendrick is the type person, bro. His art is what like
his expression type shit.
Yeah,
that's
and it inspires so many people.
He don't talk much, so that's how he get his shit off.
And it actually inspires people. You know what I'm saying? Like you watch it, and you actually you're gonna think, and you know what I'm saying, leads you to a conversation. If not with someone else, then at least with yourself. You know what I'm saying? It should.
Like Kendrick, he go away for like 3 years, but the album, you hear those 3 years.
Yeah, you bumping that album. You bumping the album all 3 of them years. Like
I feel it.
Especially when it's some pressure or when it's like content. Like
I liked him as an actor. He was cool on Power.
He probably opening the door to do more shit like that.
Yeah, he was actually looking classic on that job. That role he had on it, that whole episode, start to finish, was one of my favorite Power episodes.
But I feel like he always had that in him type shit. From the skits to all the voices he do in his rapping type shit is even that.
Yeah.
That's y'all. You remember that episode, right? That's a really good episode. I like that joke. No funny.
Have I asked y'all about these fake vaccination cards?
Yeah.
Niggas is really getting arrested for this shit.
I think it's illegal.
Of course it's illegal, but why would you ever put yourself in a situation and get arrested over something so stupid?
Because they want to go to their restaurants without a mask.
It wasn't a restaurant.
To a different restaurant.
Where they get arrested at? It wasn't a restaurant.
Like Hawaii.
Yeah,
And Hawaii do got cause when I wanted to go, I had to sign up for a fucking website so they get all your information before you even book your fucking flight information type shit.
They trying to keep the island pure. See, Hawaii is the type of island, there's no dangerous animals there. You know what I mean? So, if you limit people who come here, you can maintain a level of safety.
There's no dangerous animals there. I would think there's a boar or some big
That's
animal.
what I would think too.
See, you would eat like
that
a
ain't
boar.
that
That's never
dangerous though.
dangerous.
Yeah. You get a pack of 5, you can take that out.
Yeah.
Really, you could take it out by yourself with a spear. And at this age, shotgun to nigga.
Right.
I'm
I'm thinking we going out there betting fucking, what's that movie and shit? Apocalypto style and shit.
You get one spear.
Yeah. That's one of the most dangerous animals though, like the boar. You know what I mean? That's just gonna run out the bush and try to run into you.
I'm more worried about these volcanoes we standing on.
That's the worst part of the island. You go in the water, you got sharks. That's about it. You know what I mean? So if that's the case, y'all motherfuckers can't come here. What the fuck you talking about?
They really locked their ass up too. That's tough, man. Just get vaccinated if you really geeking like that.
Yeah, if you really pressed to go to the fucking nigga, go get vaccinated.
I don't know. Y'all white too.
You really want to go all the way to Hawaii and shit? Fuck it. I ain't even pressed to go nowhere right now. I'm waiting this shit out. There's a couple places I do want to travel to, bro, but all that leaving the country
if
shit.
If I remember right, Hawaii, you don't gotta get vaccinated. You just if you got tests, but if you test, you got quarantine.
So how do they get caught with the fake cars? If they didn't have to you know what I mean?
Yeah,
They
proof
probably
it.
check that shit somewhere they went.
They was like, oh no, cuz.
They put that up to the light. Hold on.
These niggas ain't even spell vaccination right.
Yeah, exactly. If you don't got that shit, they gonna make you take a test.
Hold up. These niggas ain't spelled quarantine correctly.
They think we on some
Shit ain't got the secret watermark on it.
No bullshit.
Shit straight off the Xerox machine.
No bullshit. Property of Staples, alright.
That's good. Like, what is it?
Bullshit.
This was a property of Staples.
Alright.
Y'all want to talk about Afghanistan? Do y'all know enough about this shit to talk about?
I know it's a place.
I'll be honest, I don't know enough about it.
And I know we was there for 20
keep y'all
years.
well informed. I will say...
I know it's a place and we was there for 20 years. And this nigga Biden woke up on a Tuesday and said, yeah, get them niggas out of there. And since he did that, the motherfucking government retook over and started killing people.
The government ain't take over shit. The government got took over just like.
It by the niggas.
Taliban.
Yeah.
Don't call them niggas, bro.
I ain't mean niggas as the African American.
You can't make too much light out of some of this shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say,
pray for
I
them.
hope we man our fucking business. I'm gonna say that.
yeah.
We made it our business though.
That's the
But
fucking
see the
problem.
Taliban. Here's the thing, y'all remember how Donald Trump was hitting us with the Antifa?
Mm-hmm.
All right, now Taliban, they're real.
I'm about to say, I think they real.
They've been
But-
around since Reagan, nigga. This ain't no
Right.
new shit.
It's no new shit. You know what I'm saying? Antifa was some
we
bullshit.
gave them
Yeah.
niggas money in the beginning. That's
Right.
That's the whole kid.
Another thing I was about to say, there's an organization that was funded by.
All that shit they just did, they learned from us.
Yeah, I don't even want to get too specific, but they're funded by us. You know what I'm saying? So
We better mind our fucking business.
Pray for the civilians.
For sure. But
yeah, I don't know enough about that situation to even speak on it. I do know enough to know, like we just said, they are funded by us, the United States. So, or at least they were. We say were originally.
Right.
We'll say that.
that gotta be tough to see. You just at home cooling and these motherfuckers just take over the whole government. Like that would have been like if them motherfuckers ran in the Capitol and that shit actually worked.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy type shit.
But it only didn't work because another form came over here and blocked it. Like we went over there. We was there for 20 years. We've been there since about a little after 2001. And then
You know
they
what
choked
we
the
been
fuck
there
out.
for.
We weren't
man.
there fighting the Taliban. Cool,
Yeah.
bro. We were there for oil and land and other
Exactly.
things. And that's also what's still going on. It's just reform.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, all that shit nasty for real.
Yeah, pray for the civilians.
Pray for the civilians and the innocents.
Mm-hmm.
They really ain't gonna do none of this bullshit.
Bullshit. They just at their house.
Shit. We talked about Soldier Boy without talking about his two new business ventures and shit.
This nigga still selling weed.
Shut the fuck up. Selling everything according to him.
No,
But,
he got lemonade.
He signed Chet Hanks.
What?
I was wondering why
What?
this nigga was on Instagram talking about he Tom Hanks' son.
He is Tom Hanks' son.
No, he said
Soulja Boy
he's
is
Tom
Oh,
Hanks. Yeah.
I thought you meant Chad.
But yeah, he signed him to his label and shit.
That nigga really make me. I thought that was a spoof. I thought that was a comedy joke. That nigga really got an accent and shit.
He don't really got an accent, but he can do an accent though.
That's what I'm saying. But he did that with the music shit. This nigga want to
Music?
drop a reggae album. This nigga.
On Soulja Boy label with that.
Soulja Boy really was the first to do this shit, bro.
If you're father Tom Hanks,
Why?
are you signing the Soulja Boy?
If your father ain't giving you the money, you know.
Honestly, it's a white kid, bro. We're which? Yeah. He's gonna sign the Soldier Boy.
I mean,
What?
I guess the Forrest Gump checks don't be coming in like they used to.
Ooh, not the Forrest Gump check.
Nah, you can't put that on Tom. Stop it.
Shit, somebody had to be responsible
Tom
for this
Hanks
shit.
is not. Tom Hanks is not needing for no money to where his son.
Yeah, bro. He
So
might
yeah, he
not
don't
be
need no
giving
money.
his ass
His
no
son
money.
don't need the money.
But I'm pretty sure his little ass probably just wanted to sign the Soldier Boy. Like,
That was his dream.
and then we have a view on Soldier Boy fool, but they would have a whole other view on if he actually got money and business acumen and things like that.
I would
We
just
out
think
here-
Tom Hanks can get me into more rooms.
I'm just
than
saying.
Soulja
Then Soldier Boy,
Yeah.
thank you. That's what. That's what.
bruh.
Not in that
That's
industry.
a room he got you in.
The room with
Soulja
Soulja Boy.
You Tom Hanks' son. There's no reason you got there.
True. You right.
All right. I like how
If
you
he
did
was just
that.
some random white boy, he probably would have got somewhere. But
Not
Slim
Soldier Boy.
Jesus.
But we've guaranteed got to where Soldier Boy
Yeah,
getting
nah,
signed.
that's
to
it.
the
His
name.
sign up.
That's just a weird parent. to
Being
me,
Chet
that's
Hanks
all.
and being talented enough got you there. So
Yeah.
Are y'all listening to the first Chet Hanks album or not?
Only because I like to laugh.
I thought you was
I'm not
about to say
gonna
I like
comedy
the,
going
I
on
thought you was
or
about to say I like the
something?
last.
Is there a lot of comedy going on in the
It gotta be. It's like it's
So y'all talking about comedy. He's not a comedian.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I thought he was funny this whole time.
No, he's not.
he's kind of funny.
He just Chet. He's Chet Hanks.
What
I
does
don't
he
know.
do? He got
Nothing.
He
time.
Tom Hanks' son.
He was on
it.
Empire.
How did he get signed?
He was?
What album is he dropping? It has to be musically something.
Yeah, he do
R&B?
like-
Is
nah.
it rap? Is it country?
He do like
What the fuck?
reggae accents and shit. You know,
I've seen him do like
So he doing
freestyles.
impressions? You know the album? You know the impressions? Like Drake.
Yeah, like
I was about to say Drake, dude.
Yeah, Drake.
Drake got songs too, fool.
Yeah, Drake got hits. I don't know if any of his shit gonna be a hit.
I'm
If
confused,
him and Soulja
man.
Boy do a song together,
So he's a reggae artist.
he gotta do
I
something
don't
to
got
get
these
signed.
asses, man.
I don't have the ass. You don't got the answers, sweet.
Cause I'm pressing for answer. He
I
really
don't
like.
know what that nigga do.
I don't know, nigga.
I've never seen him do anything except for the accent shit on Instagram.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And y'all talking about comedy, but he be dead ass serious with that shit.
He really got me thinking he a comedian right now. I don't
He
know.
gotta
He
be dead serious, fool.
He got me thinking he Instagram comedian or something.
He
fool.
got-
It's
Gotta
funny,
be.
but he's not trying to be funny.
He
though.
just.
He say he liked it.
But what album is he gonna drop? Does he rap or what?
He gotta
He
be
keeps saying reggae because he
It
be
gotta-
talking in the accent.
He gotta
But
be.
I'm thinking he just gonna rap. He gonna be Vanilla Ice or something.
Hanks' son cannot do reggae.
Have you heard him talking in the accent?
I never heard him talk.
He used
I didn't
patois.
know he had a son.
Yeah, he
This
used
is all new news to me.
he
This is
used
information.
patois.
What? Yeah, he talked that shit too.
He talk,
like,
yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I seen a
Yeah.
white boy video. I don't know with Tom Hanks' son.
he
though.
got the
Yeah.
bomber clots and all that, bro.
Yeah.
I think I do know who y'all talking about.
Yeah, that's Tom Hanks.
He be rapping though. Nigga, I'm
So he a
I
rapper.
think, don't
so
you know like
more than-
freestyle videos and shit?
Oh, get the fuck.
I see like Vanilla Ice.
Yeah, we
man.
think about the same motherfucker. I think, man, this is gonna be funny.
See, I told you.
So that's a yeah. We gonna be listening to that.
No, I'm listening because I like the
No.
lad.
I'm gonna catch that shit on the radio, like Tom Hanks gonna pay for, and then that's about it.
Alright. Do white people hate their kids?
Well,
Do
Tom
white people
Hanks,
hate their
right.
family? Period. Alright. Last week I asked y'all about. I told y'all about what's old boy, the director, Kill Bill,
Quentin Tarantino.
Quentin Tarantino. Told y'all about him and his mother. And shit.
Petty ass.
This week is James Bond.
Dun, dun, dun.
Damn.
Fucking
Which one?
Which
Daniel,
one?
Daniel Craig and shit.
Daniel Craig.
He say Daniel Craig says he won't leave his $160 million fortune to his kids. He'd rather give it away because inheritance is distasteful.
I fuck with that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I fuck with that. Give
I
it
fuck
to,
with
give it
that.
to. Let me hold that down.
Yeah, get it to less fortunate than the needy. Yeah, get that nigga my number.
The Good Gas Podcast.
No
No,
bullshit. Get that nigga my number.
Bruh.
hey, we can use that as a studio and some more. We can
Oh,
use
yeah,
the
we
hotel.
definitely could if you want to donate some shit.
Yeah,
But nigga, you not gonna give it to your kids.
that's what Dr.
You gonna
Dre
give it
did.
to some random motherfuckers that you don't know
he
where
said
it's
the
going.
house. He didn't say no money, right?
Yeah, he said
he said
the estate.
inheritance.
He said inheritance.
So any
He
inheritance.
said that you ain't getting nothing.
He like, yeah, I did these stunts in James Bond.
Everything in my
done.
estate going to a
Now I'm saying
donation.
he got a random life insurance policy taken out.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
This nigga crazy.
You don't know where them donations going for real, bro.
Nah, I mean, on some real shit, humanitarian side.
Your
That's,
kids might
that's
fuck it
cool.
off, but
I might say, what if his kids some shits or something? What if they just little assholes or something like?
shit, they might be.
They need to learn
But
how
I'm
to
like,
get
this
kids
nigga
like me.
old, so how old could his kids be right now, bro?
Yeah.
They 12.
His
They
views
like,
are
look,
probably. I hope that. Well, I
y'all
don't
ain't
care
getting
that.
shit.
Who? What? I'm confused. So he didn't say where he's thinking about giving these estate or
Nah,
anything to.
it's
He
a charity.
He'd
just not
rather
my
give it
kids.
away.
Like,
yeah, he
he's-
just.
whoever you give it to, just not the kids. Like, that's kind of fucked
I
up.
mean, maybe his thinking is like, get their ass $1 million. That's how you get a Donald Trump.
That is.
Ain't
Well,
no small
tell it,
business.
Donald Trump
Depend
parents,
on-
they
depend
also
on-
were Nazis,
Right.
Klan
Fucking
members,
assholes and
Germans.
shit.
They had other reasons why they ended up with a Donald Trump too. But how the fuck did we end up with Donald Trump? The question.
Look, give your kids some money, man. It's not even that deep, bro. Like,
I don't know.
Some
Oh,
money.
but when Dr. Dre
he got little
said-
assholes. He got
Bro, that's after
kids,
40
little
years. That's why I'm so confused about y'all answer right now, because I ain't keep the same energy with Dr. Dre after 40
He gotta
years.
take care of his kids.
I just like I said the
Daniel
same
Craig, a
thing.
white guy, bro. It's kind of like if you gonna give away that money to charity, bet. Dr. Dre, nah, bro. Handle your business, bro. You a role model. You one of the only niggas that ever got there. It's how many Daniel Craigs it is. I'm just saying. Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt.
Black niggas up to like.
I'm not. Listen,
Be
what I'm
better
saying
than a
is,
white nigga.
that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. Y'all wild to see. That's not what I'm saying. Y'all are wild. Be better than a white nigga. No, what I'm saying is, as far as Dr. Dre specifically, there's no other Dr. Dre fool. So I'd rather just tell a positive story about you taking care of your kids. Hey, Craig, I don't give a fuck if you take care of your kids. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, y'all trying to spin this shit to some other shit. Y'all be blowing.
I'm just trying to get into the mind of a nigga that say, I'm just going. I ain't gonna let y'all niggas shit. I'm just gonna get this shit away.
Hell yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Y'all better get in the next James Bond movie. Make your own goddamn money. I ain't jumping off this damn train for no goddamn.
Maybe he feel like y'all been benefiting off this $160 million for 18 years. I'm gonna put y'all in school. Y'all figure it out from there. That shit crazy.
Sheesh.
The
The whole estate worth $160 million.
I'm gonna read these texts. This is from a guy to his Bob and vice versa. The nigga text him at 6:15 in the morning.
You cheated on me, cuz.
You free today? Let me know. Then he texts him again at 10 a.m. Yo, anything wrong there so far?
10 a.m.
Why would you text him that damn early?
Why you texting me at 6 in the morning?
6 a.m. No, that's not. See, look, I'm gonna say it's not as bad if like I might be getting up for a road trip or something, so I'm just sending that text. Maybe you hit me when you get up. If I press you out at 6 in the morning, that's a problem. But just sending a text and shit, I don't think it's a real issue. It's just,
A little early.
Okay.
Bob.
I ain't say no. If you call the nigga or something, it's too early. You just shoot a quick text. That's not. That shit.
Wait for a response. All
Yeah,
right.
you just waiting for a nigga to get up. Nah, that shouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that bad.
It's
It's still early.
business. You talking business. So you just shooting a text like, yo, if you got an appointment, holler at me. So a nigga wake up, bet I got an appointment 9 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Cool. You know what I'm
Does this
saying?
do appointments in the barber shop? I thought it was just.
I'm just throwing that out there.
But no,
I
you
don't know
can
the
make an
literal-
appointment though.
What's the literal fast? Keep going.
The reply is, yo, nothing personal, but I think it's better if you find another barber, and I can help you with that.
I can help you with that.
But I don't feel like you texting me and calling. Oh, he called too. You
That's a problem.
texting me and calling
That's
me
a
at
problem.
6 in the morning while
Yeah,
I'm
man.
asleep. Is you respecting my boundaries?
Yeah,
of time?
that's a problem right there. Don't call me before 10 a.m. If I don't
Yes.
hit you back, don't call me at 7.
I don't care what you're doing,
6.
my nigga.
Nah.
And I don't care what time barber shops usually open.
9 in the early.
text me
8
before
or 9 in the
that, bro,
earliest.
like-
Yeah.
I don't care if you got my number, bro.
8 or 9 in the earliest.
That's harassment right there. That's like niggas calling a fucking store before it open. Like, ain't nobody here, nigga. We ain't open right now.
You calling the Pac-Man at 6 o'clock in the morning.
bro.
Phone just gonna ring. Like that shit.
That's why I tell them, like, bro.
That shit blow me. I mean, the tree man, they do the same thing. They call you 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and they blow your phone out. Like, fool, I know you trying to go to work and get a J,
But
I just went to sleep at 5, fool. Like,
Telling
fuck, like, chill out.
doing this studio shit. Rap niggas think you want to be in the studio with them till 3 in the morning, nigga. Fuck out of here. We close at 10. Y'all better be here before 7. Fuck is you doing? Y'all seen Anderson .Paak nigga tattoo? I thought this was interesting.
Yeah, they said.
This new tattoo says, "When I'm gone, please don't release any posthumous albums or songs. With my name attached, those were just something and never intended to be heard by the public."
where the fuck did he get that tatted?
On his arm, it looked like. I like it though. It's like a "Do Not Resuscitate," but for artists. and if God forbid something ever happened to him, and if they drop
Release
some
the
shit
shit.
after he died, that's
You
why
know
we
he
know
didn't
he
want
did
that
some
shit.
disrespectful shit now. That nigga tatted that shit in his skin. He meant that shit. For real.
I remember I feel it though. He pretty much saying anything I release, I want it out here. If I ain't release it, nigga, I ain't want it
That's
out
a
here.
reason I didn't release
But
it.
don't go try to make some money off what I got left type shit.
We was just talking about that Pop Smoke shit.
Yeah, but they do that. They release everything he had in the stash, and it's like, fool, this nigga ain't even get to clean that up. Nothing.
And even if you listen to it, like, you can tell them joints want to finish for real.
Yeah.
Y'all just took the hard drive and did what y'all did type shit.
And then dropped it. Don't nobody really like that shit. Like the song would be cool, but it ain't the same. Fool. I like it's crazy how they did Pop and Biggie. Not like it was a bad thing, but how they put together Running.
I kind of
like Down to Live. You know what I'm saying?
That's one song. I can take
love
one of
the
them.
song,
Yeah.
but it's like I'm not even giving it a negative, but it's just like how did they even be able to do that? Like, they literally took so many different words from so many different songs, put that shit together, and made a hit for real.
What it be
that
for
was
real
that's
is they take bars and verses from different shit. Back then it was probably way harder to do.
And I was just about to say
Yeah.
that's what makes that shit a classic though. The shit they used to say, but Pop Smoke that didn't hit. That wasn't hitting the same.
That first joint,
You know what I'm saying?
that first Pop Smoke, but
was
but I feel like he was working on that.
Yeah, he
He was
That's
working
what
on
he
that. I feel like
wanted to
Montel
do,
was probably
yeah.
almost finished type shit.
The second joint, it don't hit like that.
Yeah.
But they did it right or better back then, you know what I'm saying? The way they handled that joint, lined it up, it felt like a real song. Like, to this day, you could bump that and it feel like you really riding to them a little bit. Like, you kind of fuck with that.
Yeah, man. What else y'all want to talk about?
Young Thug's manager gave him 100 acres for his birthday.
Like that?
That's all right.
Yes, I was going to ask y'all, would y'all prefer 100 acres or $100,000 chain?
How do you give me the 100 acres?
What the chain look like?
And where's the 100 acres?
You
give me the
you can
100
make a chain
acres.
however you looking like
regardless.
for 100K.
Give me the 100.
I'm taking the
100
acres.
I put a fucking hotel. I play Monopoly right there. Fuck you talking about?
But I consider that chain though.
I'm not considering shit.
Fuck that change. I don't even like wearing change.
Somebody snatch that joint.
Leave that shit
like,
right now. All jewelry, I just forget to wear it. And be like, damn, I forgot to put my watch on today.
You do like Julio Jones, go on the yacht, drop that shit in the water. Maybe you dropped a $100,000 earring.
I'm never that earrings. I probably couldn't get caught slipping like that.
Yeah,
But like, I'm never
chain,
wearing a watch out in the water. You
know what I'm
crazy
saying?
as hell.
It drop down in the lake, you never see it again.
How much?
Somebody go snorkeling and fast.
How much land is 100 acres?
What's the number to 911?
What?
No, he didn't, bro. No, he fucking didn't.
This is our co-host.
Oh, fuck. How much land is 100 acres?
You tell
bro?
me.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's 100, but like,
100 what?
Not 99. Fuck that shit.
like, what could you do with
You
it?
said the amount and the measure. What you think it is, bro?
Ask the question and give the question.
You crazy as hell, bro. I take the line though. Too much shit to do with it.
That's what I'm saying.
Something wrong with this nigga, dog.
Let me ask y'all something. What's y'all like? Give me a perfect song in y'all opinion. Y'all can listen to that shit over and over and over again. It don't matter.
Well, my favorite song,
Childish Gambino, Redbone.
great ass song.
That's that fucking song.
It's a good song to smoke.
Sam
to.
Cook.
Change is coming.
Change gonna come.
Yep.
That shit too sad for me.
That's too sad. Every time I hear that somebody die,
That's a perfect song. Nah, it's inspirational too. When you going through a struggle, fool.
man. Every time I hear that, I just see Malcolm X getting shot. It just fuck my head up. I'm telling you.
It's crazy how fucking movie soundtracks can do that to you.
It'll traumatize you.
Only think
Trigger
about
something.
that. Damn.
My favorite song is
Tombstone.
Coolio Gangsta Paradise.
Yeah, Tombstone Ride Wave is a perfect song.
Yeah, that's it.
They got it's that motherfucker's a hit, my way.
I'm going Kanye, Blame Game.
Blame Game.
Oh yeah, I did hear you play
Okay.
that earlier.
That's my shit.
Okay.
Something off Blueprint would probably make the list. I don't know what though.
Eminem, Kim,
That's like some
Harder than
weird
City.
white shit.
but like
Jay-Z.
it's a lot of anger in that.
That's a perfect song to me. Well, I
There's
might
certain
can
songs.
pick something else off that thing though. I gotta think about it.
Yeah, I would really have to think more on this type of shit to get a good answer.
The Moesha theme song.
Alright. Next topic.
Nah, Fresh Prince theme song.
That's a classic. Yeah, perfect.
But all that
The
theme song.
Boondocks theme song.
Keenan and Kel and all that theme song, get all that shit out the water.
What? Kenan and Kel's theme song was by Coolio.
Exactly.
Y'all,
That shit fat.
that Boondocks
Oh,
theme
this is
song.
a lead.
Niggas don't listen to the Boondocks straight enough.
Oh yeah,
That
that
joint-
I had
joint
the
fat
nigga
too.
that,
But that shit is like more like a
Aaron
real song though.
But that shit's tough.
Yeah.
That's
The nigga that wrote the joint, Aaron McGruder, he spit that joint at my middle school. That shit was
I
alright.
think you told me that.
for real.
Yeah, he came up there. I'll never forget that. That shit was tough.
You definitely told me that.
I am the stone that the builder refused.
That's him rapping
shit,
that?
nigga. Huh?
That ain't him rapping that, is it?
That, I think it might be, though. I think he said it was. Now, he might have lied to us because we were some kids. But I think it didn't really sound... He lied to us now that I think about it. It didn't sound like his voice, but...
That's dope.
Yeah, that was alright, though.
Crazy dope, bro.
Yeah, he definitely came up there.
Shit, that's all I got on the list this week. Y'all got anything y'all want to talk about?
Take the acres over the chain.
Sure.
100 acres is 100 acres.
Alright.
I got.
It's like saying how much money is 100 million.
I got this huh?
Nah, I mean, like...
That's like asking how much money is
Right,
100
exactly.
million.
Exactly.
I mean...
Yeah, you wanted me to break it down in the square feet.
No, man, like, what could
I'm
you
not a
do?
carpenter and none of that
Divide it
shit,
by
my
10
guy.
is
Like, how big, like, what could you do with it? Like, could you build, like, a theme park there? With
Absolutely.
100? See, that's what I was trying to get the reference.
Oh, like you need like a mental image.
Yeah.
I can't. Like 100 acres is way larger than like a football field.
That was just about to say
Like,
that.
you could put a whole stadium on like probably like what 2 acres, maybe 3. You know what I'm saying?
There's no way in hell.
Am I wrong about that? I gotta think about.
I'm about to say, there's no way in hell that nigga gave that nigga
alright, so
a football
Neverland-
field.
Think about-
Neverland Ranch is 2,700 acres. Neverland Ranch got a whole theme park in it.
That's
Type
damn near
shit.
3 of those. We said 100 acres. So that's 3 of those, damn near.
That's
No.
We said 100 acres.
2,600 more. though.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Whoa,
That
whoa, whoa.
shit big
I
as
heard
fuck.
270. You said 2,700.
2,700.
Okay,
yeah.
I heard 270. I'm burnt out.
So that's how big Neverland Ranch is.
God damn.
Probably big enough to put a couple.
So we do
houses
need to
and
put a
shit.
scale. What is 100 acres now? We need to bring that down to scale. Sheesh. We way off topic, but actually
Look,
went
you
to
answered
answer
your
that.
own question.
Right.
Nigga. That's all I got.
Sheesh.
I'm not a motherfucking builder, carpenter, none of that shit.
Thompson builder, carpenter.
So how many Neverland ranches could you get on?
No, nigga, you could get what? 200.
2,700.
Yeah, it's way less than 100.
27. You could get
2,700 is
2,700.
2,700.
Yeah, which is less than Oh, it's 100. How did you get that? Acquire that much land?
Lord have mercy. We gonna end on that note. We about to teach this nigga some math or something.
Give a book or something.
Motherfucking episode 76, man. We out this joint.